Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about, are the Kardashians really going broke? There's information being circulated all across the internet that is suggesting that they have an outstanding balance of $132 million in mortgage debt. Now, I'm here to tell you guys they're not going broke. They're getting smarter with their money. They're cushioning their taxes, meaning that they want to pay less taxes and they want to yield a higher income tax return. And there is a money marketing strategy that goes hand in hand with investment and mortgage that brings them higher return. So basically, they get the house to be paying for themselves. But for the house to make that money to pay for itself, what they have to first do is at least deposit 50% of the cost. Say, for example, if the house costs $10 million, they have to first pay $5 million on that house. Now, the advice that they're given is to invest the remaining $5 million. When they do this, say, for example, the mortgage is 3%. The $5 million that they invest brings a return of 5 to 10%, right? So let's look at the lower number. Let's say they invest the $5 million. The $5 million is bringing them a 5% in returns. From this 5%, 3% can go towards the mortgage. They still have 2% remaining in their pockets, right? Now, let's take a look at taxes. The more mortgage they have to pay, the less taxes they pay. Let's say, for example, their taxes are normally, let's say, 25% of their income, right? With a mortgage, that 25% no longer exists. So they will be paying anywhere from about 17 to 20% instead of that normal 25%. So right there, they're basically investing and being wise with that money. No one wants to pay that high tax rate. Everyone wants to save a dollar. And that is what they're doing, right? So if they have that mortgage, they pay less tax to the government. Not just that, when it's tax season and it's time for them to file for their return, right? If they don't have a mortgage, let's say they're filing for this personal return, then let's say normally they would get $20,000 in their pocket if they file for this return. However, if the loaning company, the company that they have the mortgage outstanding with, files for this tax return, instead of them getting $20,000, they can get as much as $100,000 or a lot more, providing that this tax return is going directly to their mortgage. So right there, the house is already working for itself, right? Because they're saving on their tax deductible benefits because of the presence of a mortgage, which makes their investment deals even much sweeter. Now, there's another strategy to this, there's another strategy that is also included in this, which is more lucrative, right? This part is called a special refinancing program. This special refinancing program is particularly beneficial to people who qualifies. They know that they qualify because they ensure that they got all the right people to work with. And what their real estate agent did was to let the world know that they are taking over real estate in California. So when we saw those articles, they were already setting the tone to say, hey, We have some real estates. People with real estates, they normally have mortgages. If they have mortgages, less tax deductible coming out of their money, more tax return coming back to them. So it's all a matter of money management, money strategy, and marketing. There is an article from Forbes that goes deep into this, gives you examples of other celebrities that have done this, and I'm going to include that article for you guys. And no, it's not illegal. It's just outsmarting the system in a legal sense, okay? But let me know what your thoughts are, because I knew that these people weren't broke, and that amount of money is really nothing for them to pay in mortgage. And if you notice, Tristan Thompson also joined in because there's something going on. Beyonce and Jay-Z was way ahead of the game. Beyonce and Jay-Z was one of the very first people to figure this out. The Kardashians are just playing catch up, and hey, you can't blame them. Everyone wants to hold on to their income or as much of it as they can. And that is what this family is doing. Let me know what your thoughts are, and see you all next time. Bye, guys.